Hello, everybody. How you all doing today? It's your girl, Lauren Mathis Cornish from Love Story Mobile Winery, back with a brand new video that you all are going to love. So grab a wine glass, come on and kiki with me, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and don't forget to share. And just come on over here and kiki with me, and let's talk all things wine. Okay? Hi, everybody. How you all doing today? It's your girl, Lauren Mathis from Love Story Mobile Winery. If you're new to me, let me introduce myself to you all. I am the creator of Love Story Mobile Winery, and I'm a small wine business owner in the DMV area. But I am actually licensed in 44 states, and this is my vibe, my channel, where we talk of all things wine. I specialize in wine tastings. I am also a independent wine distributor with Wine Shop at Home, and we talk about wine making classes, wine cocktail making parties, luxury picnics, wine reviews, wine etiquette and information, and so much more. And we just come over here, just kiki, have a really great time, and just have a great conversation over wine. I like for you all to sit down, relax, have a great time. You're already here. I see that you all are liking the vibes. So just go ahead and click the like button and pull you something amazing. Because today's video, we're gonna have an amazing time. We got a new wine release that just came, that was just shipped from the vineyard. So you all are gonna like what I got going on. Okay, so just come on over, pull you a glass, make you a mimosa, come sit down and kiki, and let's talk all things new wine release. All right, so yesterday I just got a brand new wine release from the vineyard, and as you all know, I usually do 2 to 3 shipments of wine releases a month that we all do, and I got some amazing goodies that I know that you all are gonna love. Now, some are, well, if you are an experienced lover of mine, or if you've been watching us for a while, some of these are our favorites. I did bring back a lot of our favorites, especially our summer favorites. But also I brought in a new collection, in a new bottle. I always introduce you all to a new bottle, okay? So let's get into it and talk all things wine. All right, so the first bottle I'm going to be introducing to you all, we're going to knock out all of actually, let's knock out talking about our sparkling first, okay? As you all know, it is what it is, and it's giving what it's supposed to give. And this is our Suave Wiz sparkling wine, okay? And so we're going to talk about our Suave Wiz sparkling wines. Okay, so our Suave Wiz sparkling wines was actually released last June of 2021. And it is a sparkling brut wine, and it is all dry sparkling wine, and it's an amazing bottle. The collection it came with a Suave Wiz, which is what I just showed you all, and that is our white sparkling wine. Then it has a Suave Bang. Suave Bang was actually a rosé, and well, it was a sweet sparkling rosé. And we also have our Suave Pop, and the Suave Pop is a sparkling red wine. Yes, something different, something cute, something innovative, and it's just a really great bottle. As you all see from our, from the packaging of the bottle, it is a nice little retro bottle that I fell in love with. A nice little retro bottle, like the vintage soda pops that used to come out back in the day. But it's a really great wine. Okay, this is a brut wine. The alcohol content is 12%. The appellation is in Lodi, California, and you would serve this cold. The type of foods that you want to pair it with, like I said, this is a great brunch wine, but it's a great all day wine, right? But you can do, like vegan tacos, vegan butternut squash tacos. You can do, a nice charcuterie board spread. This will go amazing with, like, vegan shrimp and grits, or, vegan, or just shrimp and grits, fried green tomatoes, stuffed grape leaves, and so many other options. And like I said, this is a really, really great wine. It is an off dry wine, off dry meaning that it goes for every palate. Okay, and it is a brut wine, and I love it. Like I said, you serve it cold, And you would chill it either the night before, like if you're having a dinner party, you're having an event, and you want to serve this wine at your event. My recommendation is that you all will put it in the night before, and you put it in your refrigerator the night before and chill it overnight. Or if you don't have any time to do that, take an hour or two of your time, put it in the freezer, you know, chill it out really, really cold, and then take it out 20 minutes before your guests arrive. Put it on your table, and voila, magic! It will turn out just so perfect. Okay, so Suave Wiz is our first wines, and I hope that you all like it because, like I said, it is a favorite of mine. It is a definite favorite of others, and it's a really great wine, and I know that you all are gonna love. Okay. So the next one I'm going to be introducing to you all is from our new collection that we actually just released, like at the end of no, it was at the end of well, at the end of it was at the end of March, early April when we first released this wine. Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about is actually a new one. Okay, and this is our newbie. But this one actually came out actually this month, and we're going to talk about it now. Okay, so this is our Symbeo, and this is actually for the sweet wine loving girls. And so this is a Symbeo Muscat. Okay, this is a 2021 Muscat of Alexandria. All right, so let's get into this wine. And so I'm going to be reading about this wine since this is a new one. I have not tried this one out yet. We're actually going to try it out really soon. But this Symbeo wine is actually a new one. And like I said, it's just been released. So let's talk about it. And I'm going to be reading from our cue cards, our winemaker's notes. And all of our winemaker's notes is just, wine information, a wine cue card. And it just gives you all the bio about the wine. And each and every time that you order a bottle of wine, or you order a case of wine, half a case, or however much wine you order from me, you all will get the wine cue cards, and on the wine cue cards you'll get the bio information. You'll get it'll talk about where it's from. It will talk about the grapes of the wine. It will talk about the aging potential. Whether it's sweet or dry, and also we'll have some recipes in the back, and also the alcohol content. So this is where I'm going to be reading from, and let's get into it. All right, so Symbeo 2021 Muscat of Alexandria. Winemaker notes. Like Muscat Canelli and Orange Muscat, Muscat is of Alexandria is one of the 40 siblings of the large Muscat family. Our Symbeo Muscat of Alexandria is bursting with the aromas of citrus like lime and mandarin, but also displaying notes of wild strawberry and honeysuckle. It is very expressive to the nose. Low in alcohol, the mouthfeel is vicious due to the residual sugar, but its levels out due to its acidity. Ooh, can't talk today. More citrus characteristics play a large role in the finish, along with the mineral layer. This crisp finish of the is long and elegant. Variables: 100% Muscat of Alexandria. Appellation is California. This was released at the end of May 2022. You're going to serve this cold. The aging potential is 3 to 4 years. The alcohol content is 11%, and it is a sweet wine. It's a lightly sweet wine. It goes right into a sweet wine. So, you new sweet wine beginners, for experienced sweet wine beginners, because I believe that when people start out in the beginning, they tend to go towards a sweet wine. But this is a nice balance of it's not too sweet, but it's definitely not a dry wine, but it's a nice pleasant wine. And actually, for our Riesling drinkers, our sweet Riesling drinkers, from what I've been told, from the tasting boards, and that this wine is actually a lot of Riesling lovers like this wine. Okay, so all right, so we're going to talk about the fun fact. It says fun fact of Alexandria is thought to have come from Egypt, Portugal, Australia, South Africa, France, and Italy are the main producers of this charming veritable. Pairings: pastas with seafoods, light desserts, sweet pastries, egg bites, mozzarella, fontina, Monterey Jack. And on the back of the winemaker's notes, we have a recipe, and this recipe is a salted caramel mini apple pie. I am going to actually try that out really soon. So I'll tell you all what that is. Maybe we should do a pairing with that. You all let me know. I know I've been promising you all a wine tasting and a seafood mukbang. That's coming really soon. We just trying to get it all in the works. But that will be really, really soon. I think that's going to be towards the end of the month. But stay tuned for that. You all are going to love that. All right. So the next bottle of wine I'm going to be introducing to you all is from the Symbeo collection as well. And this is one of a new favorite of mine that actually I fell in love with last month, and I decided to bring it back. All right. And so this is for our dry wine lovers, and this is for the Melbeck girls or the Melbeck lovers. While I magic, we brought it back. Okay. So this is our Symbeo, and this is our 2020 Melbeck from Argentina. Okay. Let's talk about this one. All right, so the Symbeo 2020 Melbeck winemaker notes. Our Symbeo Melbeck of Argentina represents the perfect marriage between intense varietables and the wonderful terroir of the grapes grown between 3,000 to 5,000 feet of elevation. Regions like Mendoza and San Juan have made Melbeck world-renowned varietables. The wine shows a complex palette of aromas in the nose with blueberry, blackcurrant, plum, blackberry, and the attack allowed by characters like tobacco, nutmeg, peppery, spicy notes, and like oak toast. This is a dry wet wine as enough structure as and aged well, featuring a voluptuous attack in the mouth and medium intensity to mid palate. Intense tannins are present throughout the finish. This is 100% Malbec. Appellation is Argentina. You released this in May 2022. You serve this room temperature, and aging potential is 5 years. Alcohol content is 14%, and this is a dry wine. Now, can we please, can we please talk about room temperature real quick? Okay, I understand that American room temperature and also American room temperature and also other wine regions, um, room temperatures are different. Okay, well, especially other wine regions. I'm talking about like in France, Italy, and South Africa and things like and other different like I said, wine regions. In America, we usually tend to think that our room temperature is between 60 and 70 when it comes down to, the temperature of how to store wine. And I'm going to be honest with you all, that is way too hot. Okay? And room temperature when you're going to store a wine, um, it is actually you should have it at 45 to 50, 45 to 50, 45 to 55 degrees. It is a great temperature of room temperature wine because here's the thing: if you have it sitting in if you have it stored in a room between 60 to 70 degrees, or even higher than that, your wine if it gets too hot, it will cook your wines. It will spoil your wines quicker. Okay, so the storing temperature, the correct temperature to store red wines, red dry wines, and let me correct that. Red dry wines should be 45 to 55 degrees. Okay, so that is actually the room temperature that you should serve it at, or store it and serve it at. Okay, all right. So it says, fun fact: Argentina is the top producers of wine in South America and grows the most Malbec in the world. And you compare this with, beef stew, hamburgers, and this is great for barbecue, and cookouts. Like I said, Juneteenth is right around the corner. This we're in cookout season, and this will go perfect on your steaks. Will pair well with your steaks, with your ribeye steaks, with your pulled porks, or your your beef tips, rib tips. This will also go well with baby back ribs, This is a great barbecue wine, especially I can't wait to try it. And do a vegan mac and cheese, and well, a vegan mac and cheese, and also a Melbic pairing with you all. So let me know if you all want to, want me to do that here. I can do that here as well. But I cannot wait to tap into this because, like I said, this has been one of my faves. And and let's talk about the alcohol content, baby. Let me tell you all, alcohol content is 14, and it is pretty high. And you will get tipsy. Take it from me, because, like I said, I had this, and I had this. I actually tried it, and if you all can go back, I'm gonna be honest with you all. When I did the Melbeck tasting, I was a little. I was. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I got drunk off of one glass, and I left it there. There was no editing. I don't edit my videos. Okay, I left it there, and you could see. I tasted it before I went online. I had my first glass before I went online. I usually do that, before before I actually, do my videos. I had my first glass. I was in love. I kind of went into, I was starting to go into the second glass when I was recording. It hit me quick. You'll notice it. Because I kind of spaced out, but it is what it is. Just let that know. It's some good wine, okay? So when I tell you all, it is an amazing wine. And on the back of the cue card, we have a baby back ribs recipe on the back. All right. All right. We're going to move on to the next wine. And the next wine is actually Sembeo. But we're going to be talking, it's going to be the other Sembeo collection. Like I said, it's a new fave. But I wanted to talk about this wine because guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow it is, well, actually, National Rose Month is here. And like I said, and you all know I am a rose girl, right? And so we actually have an amazing we actually have an amazing sale that is actually going on. And National Rose Day is actually tomorrow. And so I got 2 bottles of rose. I'm going to be talking about it with you all. I am excited. I can't wait. We're going to talk about it. You all are going to love it. But and we actually have more rosé and more shipments of wine coming in, and we're going to be talking about that as well. But that is, like I said, we got that going on, but that's a different video. But anywho, but I introduced this wine to you all a couple months ago. It's been a favorite here. It has been a favorite with the girls. But like I said, National Rosé Month is here. National Rosé Day is tomorrow. So without further ado, let's talk about y'all new fave, Sembeo Moscato. Moscato Rosé, actually, what it is. Yes, Moscato and Rosé. Yes, this was a blend, and you all are going to love it. It is a total vibe. All right. So this is a Sembeo 2021 Moscato of California. All right. So let's get into she. Okay. So Sembeo 2021 Moscato Rosé, because it has the color of rosé. Winemaker notes. Our 2021 Sembeo Moscato Rosé is a blend of 2 varietals of the Muscat family and also Rosé family. The popular Black Muscat got a boost from this freshness of its cousin, Muscat Canelli, and also Rosé, under its new brand. The Sembeo we celebrate is the return of one of the most popular wines of our portfolio. This young wine has some dissolved carbon dioxide, which offers an extra burst of flavor in the glass. It also excludes aromas of strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, pineapple, mango, and citrus, which will remind you of a Jolly Rancher and Twizzlers candy. This Moscato is very sweet, round, and syrupy to the mouth. It has a low alcohol content and short to medium length with some acidity and some balance of mouthfeel and crisp finish. Okay, and this is vegetables. It has Muscat Canelli, Black Muscat, and also Rosé. You will serve this cold. The aging potential is 4 years. The alcohol content is 9.5. So when I tell you the alcohol content is very, very low, and that's in a lot of sweet wines as well. This is a sweet wine, and you will pair it like with Mediterranean salads, Greek, well, Mediterranean salads. This will also go well with Mediterranean food, Persian food. This will go amazing with spicy foods, Chinese food, street tacos. We also have a grilled chicken gyro in the back, and also you can do a vegan gyro as well. Just an amazing option. I love it. I'm loving it. It's a great wine. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you all a little secret about this wine. Okay. This wine came out, actually, it was in, like I said, it was in late March. Actually, it was March 29th of this year. And this has been a really, really, really great top seller. And I'm going to tell you all something. I'll give you all a little secret. Um, I believe, and I'm going to predict that this wine might sell out way before the summer ends. I'm gonna give it actually maybe mid-July. So if you all are interested in this wine, if you all really want to get this wine, I'm gonna put my link down in the comments. But please do yourself a favor, okay? Do yourself a favor. Do not miss out on this, because I'm telling you all, this is a really great wine. If you're a sweet wine girl, go ahead, do yourself a favor, and go get this wine, okay? All right. Don't say I told you so. All right. Okay, so that is that one. And the next one that we're going to be talking about is another rosé. And as you all know, like, of course, this is one of my favorites. As you all know, I have it in each and every one of our tastings. So, ladies and gentlemen, her, yes, her. This is our Le Cadu, and I'm going to put her up again. This is our Le Cadu Sparkling Rosé Cream Label Wine. Sparkling wine, okay? All right, so, and as you already know, I always get her I always get her with every shipment I have coming in. Like I said, I am in love. This is mainly what I love to drink all the time. I am actually a bubbly girl. Bubbles, a sparkling wine, champagne comes first for me. Then it's the red wines, and then it's the sweet wines. So, well, red wines, then it's the white dry wines, and then it's the sweet wines. That is my order. That's how I love my wine. Okay. So, let's talk about her. All right, and it says I want Le Cadu Rosé Sparkling. Our winemaker knows. Okay, and it says our Le Cadu Rosé Cream Label, because there is an entire label. I've actually done a video on our labels. Well, actually, it was in the wintertime when I did, actually for New Year's. If you all are interested in watching any of the sparkling wine videos, you all can go back to, I believe it says New Year's or holiday celebration sparkling wines, and we go into it deeper with that. All right. And so it says our sparkling rosé is pretty much pink and purplish to the color. Our nose displays a flower fragrance of orange blossom, and arcadia, and also you will get like raspberry, you'll get watermelon, you'll get strawberry, to the attack of the mouth, and the expressive and the aromatic nose. The attack of the mouth is dry. It's round and pleasant. There is citrus aromas, which provides the mid palate to the finish. This is a good amount of acidity and structure. It's a very well structured wine for its aging potential. It is medium bodied wine with long lasting bubbles, which is a sign of quality inside of sparkling wines. Enjoy right away during the holidays, for special occasion, or even a casual event, or even maybe a bubble bath. If you want to treat yourself to a self-care day and take a nice little bubble bath, or a nice floral bath, enjoy your time. You'll have an amazing time. Okay, so the pairings with this wine is savory pastries. You can do, like I said, this is a great brunch wine. And phenomenal brunch wines, and you can do like like peach cobbler, or you can do a peach cobbler, or you can do a strawberry stuffed um, French toast. You can do a lemon and blueberry pancakes. Shrimp and grits. A grilled salmon and grits. You can do salmon croquettes. You can do fried green tomatoes, a fruit salad on the side. All of those great things. Chicken and waffles. This will go amazing with that. Okay. Or if it's just a spread of just nice hors d'oeuvres, macaroons, and all of that. That will go perfect with this. It is an amazing bottle of wine. It stands to the test of time. I love it. It is truly, I mean, it's luxury in a bottle to me. An affordable luxury in a bottle to me. It's just simply a divine wine, and I know that you all are gonna love it. Okay, so without further ado, that is the end of our video for today. I hope that you all loved and tuned in. Stay tuned to our new videos. We got more coming, and we're actually going to be recording a setup of how we set up. We're going to be doing a new video, putting out a new video on our episode of the reopening journey. As you all know, we have less than 15 days before our reopening of our wine cabin to the public. We are super excited. I cannot wait to celebrate with you all, show you all how how we are just, we're prepping, we're getting ready. And I believe I'm going to be actually, you all will see the recordings of the event as well. So, without further ado, I hope you all have an amazing day. Go out, have an amazing time. Be kind, spread love and joy. And if anyone hasn't told you that they love you today, I love you. Have a great day on purpose. Bye bye.